Drake releases surprise song which seems to be going at his rap foes. This is Fresh Hip Hop Opinion with your guy Oleezeh. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright, let's get into it. So yeah, Drake released a new song which was a surprise to everybody. He released it directly to Instagram, which obviously you can find it on YouTube now though. And the song is called 8 AM in Charlotte. Now everybody's going crazy and dissecting bar for bar, line for line, what everything means. We don't know if this song's going to be on his new album, which is anticipated to drop very soon. But we have had one song called Slime You Out by SZA, which is doing very well on the Billboard charts. But this new song is what everyone is talking about. Now the video has his son Adonis in there. The kid is like 5 years old now. I was surprised how big he was. I was like, geez, this guy's, I thought he was like a little baby like a minute ago. But anyway, he's in it. He starts the video where Drake's talking to him about a picture he's drawn. The picture, I'm not gonna lie, looks like something from a horror film. Come on people, we were all thinking it. Let's keep it real. It's a scary picture. There's a cute interaction between Drake and his son. In terms of the video, Drake is looking like Drake, but then he's got some weird hair curls. I don't know what it's about, like multicolored hair curls in his hair. It's kind of random, but okay, you know what I mean? I don't judge. But let's get right into the song. The song, production wise, hits you straight away. I love that soulful beat, that soulful sample, soulful keys. The whole thing is just like a soulful, old vintage kind of feel, like almost like the track is very slow tempo and it just allows Drake to just do his thing, speed up this flow, fit in all his wordplay and all that. But production wise, can't fault it, it's amazing. I have a feeling based on the song he did with SZA and this song that this might be Drake's best album. Just putting it out there early, because you know everyone is always talking about Drake hasn't got a classic album except for his second album, but I think this might be a close one. I have a feeling about this album. But in terms of Drake's raps on this song, it's very varied, but it's like he's very lyrical. He kind of takes it on a braggadocious vibe, like he's bragging about this and that, his jewelry, being #1 for 15 years, nobody be able to compete with him on this microphone. He drops out like a mob ties type of things in there, like, yo, mess with me, you're gonna be like, it'll be the end of your life basically. Stuff like that. But also his wordplay in this is really cool. Like he does a bit of offbeat type of flows as well, but his wordplay in the song is Drake at his best. It really shows people that doubt Drake's rapping qualities that he can really rap. But these are the bars that people feel like are going at people. It's kind of open to speculation to see if he's actually talking about somebody and who exactly is he talking about. First he says, y'all obsessed with me and it's not on no hetero vibe. That could be at Charlemagne, because Charlemagne was kind of insulting Drake's song with SZA, saying it didn't really do, like nobody cared when it came out. And then Drake responded saying that Charlemagne's basically obsessed with him. That it looks like a lame version of Morris Chestnut, and he had a picture of Charlemagne. It was quite funny. But yeah, I think those bars might be for him. And the next line was, handle beef so quiet you think that I'm letting it slide. So that could be Charlemagne again. Could be a lot of people, to be fair. Next thing you know, we tiptoeing past enemy lines. Diss me so long ago, we making your memories fly. Again, that could be Pusha T, could be Kanye, because they haven't really had a diss song for a while. But he's mentioning, you know, you dissed me long ago, but still he's got that, he's gonna come at you again, you know what I mean? I like this next line where he goes, conspiracy theories start floating around like the Kennedy guy. Like, I mean, like he's like saying, I'm gonna off you, and then obviously there's gonna be conspiracy theories about your death like John F. Kennedy. I think XXXTentacion fans might be thinking about that too. I'm only joking. Finishes those bars saying, I'll probably hold a grudge against you guys till I'm 75. Kind of indicating that this beef ain't over. It's never over, baby. So Pusha T, Kanye. I would love it if they reignite that, him and Pusha T, because I think that beef was really getting good. And it's like two lyrical giants like that. Obviously, we don't want to spill out into the streets, but yeah, for hip hop, it was a good one. The next notable bars, he goes, you're lying for a living, I couldn't relate. we all gotta lay in the bed we make, but that couldn't be Drake. Again, I think this one's aimed at Pusha T, because obviously Pusha's always rapping about being a drug dealer, obviously over exaggerating how high of a drug dealer he was. So Drake's mentioned that before on previous songs, but I think that might be at Pusha T. Then he goes, you forced a lot of fake love when real ones stood in your face. That's why you got deserted like pudding and cake. That is definitely in my opinion, because Kanye, you think about his crew, he had like Big Sean, he had Pusha T, he had Consequence, all these people that were around him kind of distanced themselves fully, or at one point distanced themselves from him, and he kind of falls out of all his people, yeah. So I think that's definitely at Kanye. This next couple bars is like where people are really like, wow, who's he talking about? Because he's like, I got you on camera bowing down, but the footage is safe. Thank God another USB put in the safe. So people are like taking out literally like, yo, who bowed down to Drake, who gave homage, whatever, and Drake's got it on camera, or maybe the audio, and he's got some dirt on somebody, isn't he? He's got some dirt on somebody. If that's real, I think it'll be about Kanye, because they kind of made up at one point, isn't it? So maybe he's got Kanye